It's the spooky season, and this October, we've got some amazing Halloween specials lined up from some of our favourite animated franchises, alongside a regular roster of tunes. In this video, I'll go over all of October 2022's major animated film and television releases, and when and where you can check them out. As always, don't forget to join the conversation below with your most anticipated release. Kicking off the month on the 3rd is Justin Roiland's Solar Opposites Halloween special, which is set to land in the USA on Hulu and internationally on Disney Plus Star. Solar Opposites focuses on a family of aliens who move to Middle America, where they debate whether life is better there or on their home planet. The spooky Halloween special promises to be scary as and is said to feature some fun homages to classic horror and sci-fi movies. Landing on the 4th is the latest direct-to-video Scooby-Doo movie, Trick or Treat Scooby-Doo, which is set to release exclusively on DVD and digital. In Scoob's 34th DTV movie, Mystery Inc. has tracked down the head of a notorious costume crime syndicate. Thinking they can finally enjoy a break, menacing doppelganger ghosts of the Scooby crew and favourite classic foes show up in Coolsville to threaten Halloween. Frank Welker, Matthew Lillard, Grey Griffin and Kate McCucci return to voice their roles. On the 5th, DreamWorks Animation Television's Abominable and the Invisible City hits both Hulu and Peacock. This comedy-adventure series follows the wild and woolly fun of DreamWorks' 2019 movie and sees Everest, Yi, Jin and Peng discover that their surroundings are teeming with magical creatures in need of their help, and set out on extraordinary and heartfelt adventures throughout their city and beyond. Chloe Bennett and Michelle Wong return from the movie, and Alan Cumming joins the cast. On the 7th, Sony Pictures will release CGI live-action musical comedy Lyle, Crocodile in theaters. Based on the best-selling book series, when young Josh Prim moves to New York City with his family, he struggles to adapt to his new school and friends, until he discovers Lyle, a singing crocodile who loves baths, caviar and great music, living in the attic. The film stars Javier Bardem, Constance Wu and Winslow Fegley, and the voice of Shawn Mendes as Lyle, who also performs new songs by the Greatest Showman team. Also on the 7th, Disney Plus will drop the final installment of their Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse seasonal specials, which have made up the series' 2nd season. At the time of this video, Disney are yet to release any official details on the Wonderful Fall of Mickey Mouse, but we can expect to see an exploration of the autumn season through the eyes of Mickey and pals. Also on the 7th, Netflix will release the 1st season of Oddballs, an expansion of James Rallison's YouTube channel, The Odd Ones Out. The series follows James, a bubble-shaped boy, whose observations on life fuel his comedic rants at everyday annoyances and elevates them to laughably absurd heights. Along with his best friends, Max and Echo, James's ridiculous schemes to question norms often result in disaster. It's currently unknown how many episodes the series will have, but they are all expected to drop at once. On the 8th, Disney Channel will premiere the 5th season of Zagtoons Miraculous, Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. The season will continue the adventures of Marinette and Adrian, two normal teens who transform into superheroes Ladybug and Cat Noir to get back the stolen miraculous artifacts one by one. The season will run for around 26 episodes, airing weekly into 2023. On the 10th, to celebrate Indigenous Peoples Day, Netflix will launch brand new preschool series Spirit Rangers. The series focuses on Native American siblings Cody, Summer and Eddie who have a secret. They're Spirit Rangers, who can transform into their own superpowered spirits to help protect the national park that they call home. The entire season is expected to drop at once. On the 11th, Warner Bros. Animation will release the 3rd in a series of direct-to-video Mortal Kombat animated films, Mortal Kombat Legends Snowblind. In this one, Kano is hell-bent on taking over Earthrealm, viciously attacking town after town with the aid of 3 cold-blooded Black Dragon mercenaries. Those who don't submit are annihilated. One young man, however, won't bend the knee to Kano, Kenshi, a cocky and undisciplined warrior blinded by the hands of Kano. The film stars David Wenham as Kano and Manny Jacinto as Kenshi. On the 13th, Netflix will debut the second season of Dead End Paranormal Park. In season 2, Barney, Norma and friends are now the park's official demon cleanup crew, but may be ready to take a break and just be normal teens. It promises to follow their delightfully supernatural adventures with a slew of strange new creatures. This second batch of 10 episodes will be available all at once. On the 15th, Disney Channel will debut the first installment of the third and final season of The Owl House. In the first of 3 44-minute specials which will make up the season, Luz and her friends make a daring attempt to return to the demon realm and save the boiling isles from the evil Emperor Balos and the unpredictable Collector. The remaining 2 specials are set for sometime in 2023. On the 17th, Hulu will drop the Paloni Show Halloween special from Justin Roiland. Based on a failed 2009 pitch for an adult animated variety show which has surfaced online in recent years and become a cult classic, this Halloween special gives Roiland's prospective series a second life. It will follow Leroy, Reggie and Cheroots Paloni as they host an unforgettable Halloween special from their lounge room, full of 13 spooky shorts from a group of up-and-coming animators. It features the voices of Roiland, Pamela Adlon and Zach Hadel. On the 18th, Cartoon Network's Cartoonito will premiere Batwheels the series. Following last month's 30-minute Prelude special, this preschool series will chart superpowered crime-fighting vehicles defending Gotham City, alongside Batman, Robin, Batgirl and a host of DC superheroes. Having just been created by the Bat Computer, the heroes are essentially kids with little to no life experience. Batwheels stars Ethan Hawke as Batman and Gina Rodriguez as Catwoman. The series will run weekly for 7 episodes, all of which will drop on HBO Max the following day. Also on the 18th, Warner Bros. Animation will release some Batman for the big kids, with the next DC Animated Universe film, Batman and Superman Battle of the Super Sons, hitting Blu-ray, 4K, DVD and digital. It follows superpowered 11-year-old Jonathan Kent and assassin-turned-boy wonder Damian Wayne as they join forces and embark on a race against time to rescue their fathers, Superman and Batman, from a malevolent alien force and save the planet by becoming the Super Sons they were destined to be. Rated PG-13, it's the first DC Universe film to be entirely produced in CG animation. On the 21st, Netflix will release Oni, Thunder God's Tale. From Tonko House, this Japanese animated fantasy limited series combines stop motion and CGI to tell the story of the oddball gods and monsters of Japanese mythology, as it follows Onari, free-spirited daughter of one of the gods, determined to follow in the footsteps of the mighty heroes of lore as she sets out to protect her peaceful village from the encroaching presence of the mysterious Oni. The limited series will consist of 4 episodes, all of which are available at once. On the 25th, Netflix will release Barbie Epic Road Trip, set to be the 6th Barbie Dreamhouse Adventures special and 41st animated Barbie movie overall. Epic Road Trip is set to be the first interactive Barbie adventure, utilizing Netflix's branching technology. Making use of the gimmick, the film sees Barbie go on a cross-country trek with friends, where she makes big decisions about the future. Which dream will she choose? On the 26th, Disney Plus will release Star Wars Tales of the Jedi, a 6-part anthology series. The 6 animated shorts feature parables built around Jedi from the prequel era, spotlighting the lives of 2 distinctly different Jedi, Ahsoka Tano and Count Dooku, each of whom will be put to the test as they make choices that will define their destinies. All 6 shorts will be available at once. On the 27th, Paramount Plus will release the second half of Star Trek Prodigy's first season. Nickelodeon's teen-aimed CG animated Trek series, which follows a group of lawless teens who discover a derelict Starfleet ship and use it to search for adventure, meaning and salvation. Trek fans will be particularly excited to hear Billy Campbell will be joining the cast to voice his next generation role, Thadian Okana. Also on the 27th, Netflix will release the first season of Daniel Spellbound. Described as an animated horror series for kids and set in modern-day New York City where magic is real but hidden from the public, it follows Daniel Spellbound, who makes his living tracking hard-to-find magical objects. When Daniel discovers a rare artifact, he catches the attention of the wrong people, and suddenly the fate of the magical world hangs in the balance. The series is set for 20 episodes, all of which drop at once. On the 28th, Netflix will release a stop-motion feature Wendell and Wild, directed and written by Nightmare Before Christmas's Henry Sellick and co-written by Jordan Peele. The film tells the tale of two scheming demon brothers who enlist the aid of a tough teen with a load of guilt to summon them to the land of the living. It's described as a brilliantly bizarre and comedic adventure like no other, and an animated fantasy that defies the law of life and death. The film stars Peele and Keegan-Michael Key alongside Lyric Ross and Angela Bassett. Prior to its Netflix debut, it will get a limited run at select theatres beginning the 21st. Also on the 28th, Netflix will debut the 6th season of Nick Kroll and Andrew Goldberg's Big Mouth. Showrunners have promised the new season of this edgy adult comedy will bring a whole new focus on and continue to follow the hormone monsters as they navigate adolescence, this time unpacking the concept that while you can't pick your blood family, you can surround yourself with people who love you just the way you are. All 10 episodes will drop at once. On the 23rd, Fox will air a very special Simpsons Treehouse of Horror Halloween special titled Not It. For the very first time ever, Treehouse of Horror will present a single 20-minute story, parodying the classic Stephen King tale It, with Krusty the Clown as Pennywise, and Homer and his friends as the tortured kids. But that's not it! On the 30th, Fox will air the traditional annual Halloween special, Treehouse of Horror 33. In traditional style, this year's Treehouse of Horror is set to parody the Death Note anime series, 2014's horror film The Babadook, and put a darkly twisted turn on Walt Disney World. This will additionally mark the first time two Treehouse of Horrors have been offered in 1 year in the 33-year history of the special. And that is all of the major animated releases for October 2022. Let me know in the comments what you are most excited to check out this month. If you want to see me talk more toons, make sure to check out the links on your screen.